Salzburg is certainly the picturesque storybook town that most people think of, from its Sound of Music fame to its majestic hilltop fortress, right down to its popular Mozart chocolates. Here we are in the Fürst Chocolate Factory, home of the original Salzburg Mozart Kugel. Oh my god, that is delicious. Can I get the box behind you? So if you want to try this for yourself, you're going to have to come to Salzburg because you cannot get these anywhere else in the world. A quick drive out of town will take you to Hellbrunn, the Prince Archbishop's summer palace. He also was a bit mischievous and planted fountains throughout the grounds, firing off randomly and scaring his guests just to give himself a laugh. And on the way, you can pick up an authentic dirndl at the high-end Gewandhaus Gossel store, so you can actually be Maria. A great way to see the city is to wake up early and head to the hills. We took the elevator up at the Modern Art Museum and then walked along the beautiful ridge overlooking the city until we got to the Hohensalzburg Fortress. Beer is important in Salzburg, which is the home of the most famous Austrian beer factory, Stiegl, as well as the Augustiner Beer Hall, brewed by monks. At the Stiegl factory, you can take a tour to learn a little bit about beer production and a history of the brand. You can nibble your way through the city, sampling pretzels and glue wine. Pretzels are quite a big deal, and we're at the most famous pretzel stand in all of Salzburg. I'm standing here and it smells so delicious. Behind me is the owner and there are crowds lining up to taste these. She has every type of pretzel you can imagine.
This one, it's cheese and garlic. This one is cheese and olive. This is cheese and bacon. This is the regular salty pretzel.
It's traditional.
So it's all traditional for the world. This is mixed one. Olive.
All in day's work, time to hang up my apron and go explore Salzburg. If you're coming to Salzburg, I'd highly recommend getting one of these, a Salzburg card. They're basically an all-access pass that gets you into every museum, attraction, gallery, basically anything for free, or a discounted price. You can buy the card for 1 day to 3 days and the price varies, but it's very cost effective considering that every attraction has an entrance fee. So it's a smart thing to do to make your time in Salzburg as easy as possible. There's really good restaurants too, like M32, the restaurant at the Modern Art Museum on the hill overlooking the city center. Hangar 7 is the home of the Flying Bulls, a fleet of historical aircrafts, all of which were restored and are now airworthy. It is the 7th hangar of the Salzburg airport, and it was created by Dietrich Mateschitz. It also has a restaurant, Icarus, that flies in celebrity guest chefs to prepare foods for a whole month. The Mayday Bar has an interesting concept. They focus on smart food that caters to the mind, the body, and beauty. For a standout experience, I love the Mozart dinner concert, where you can listen in between courses in a lovely hall. It's easy to feel the magic of Salzburg in every corner. And it's no wonder that Salzburg is one of the most popular cities in Europe.